Hello people, and welcome back to Tombs Crate. We are going to be painting up the Deathwatch Watch Master that I has just finished, well, shortly finished a while ago creating. Yes, going with standard Deathwatch colours. Should be quite an easy paint, but we will see as we go along. So I'm going to be starting off by painting his chest piece and probably going over most of his armour in black as well, doing the chest piece just so that I can glue the little shield that is on his chest in place and have that already painted up and ready to go. But we will see as we go along. So let's get right, we are back with our Primaris Deathwatch Master. There was a few hiccups here and there as I started painting the gold on. His staff decided to snap into, which was a bit of a pain. I have since, in the meantime, well, as you can see, repaired it, pinned it in place, and now it is rather solid. But from that, as you can see, I've gone over it in gold, picking out a few areas, and if this focuses, there we go, had the chance to add in his final little bit of a shield, which I will be going back over with black just to smooth up the edges and the repair job in a moment. But after that, I believe I will start to work on all the cloth and tassels from all the purity seals and things like that. So after this, the slight repair, that will be my next focus. I will see you shortly, post repair and post cloth, tassels, whatever you want. Right, so I based the repair areas in black, and I've put a base of, the way I do it, a cream, well, let's just say I put bone white down on the areas that will later be gone over in a much deeper white, well, much purer white, to make it more white. I'm pretty sure I'm saying white too much. But the way I've always been shown to make a good solid white, especially if you're starting with black as your base, is that you first go over it in a cream or a bleach colour just to darken it down, and then on top of that you apply a purer white as you go through until you get the kind of white you want. So that's what I've started to do. But anyway, I think I'm possibly going to be working on silver or red next. Not sure just yet, but there's enough silver areas that I can start laying the base foundations for them. Probably going over the red parts as well, just to get everything sort of settled and in place. So I will see you shortly once I have... Right, I've gone over with the red, I've gone over with the silver. Get it to focus a bit better, there we go. So yes, I've gone over the silver, I've gone over the red, and I decided while I was there I shall start putting a basing for the base colour base. Painted the base grey silvery, but for now that's pretty much all the base colours that I wanted in place, apart from brass. Actually, that is something I did forget. I shall probably go over that in a moment. So apart from the brass that I will be doing momentarily, I've got most of the base colours in place, and then from there it is tidying up. But working out so far so okay. Right, there you go. Now that I remember to do it, the basing of the brass parts have all been completed. A few little bits here and there. But yes, for now, that is pretty much all the base colours done. So next step will be moving on to highlighting as such, and more, well, the main part, which is always tidying up my mess. But let's get on with that, shall we, and see how it goes. So here we are, a couple different colours in of my tidying up and highlights, etc. You may have noticed I have a new paint handle in place down there. Very handy, nice and new, and well, it's rather dull but shiny and stuff, ignoring the odd drop of paint that I've accidentally smeared on there. Yes, anyway, so far I've gone over a few areas with a bit of black wash, just to add an effect of throwing it all over the place. That's always a good thing. Anyway, let's pretend I can do stuff and that. So yes, I've gone over it with a bit of black wash, making the Necron on the base stand out a bit more. Painted in a more whitish shade over the, what are they, bits of parchment and the cloth, etc. What else have I done? Done the leather straps, gone over that quite a bit. Had a slight another accident with the staff, so I've had to pin that part as well in place. Always fun. So I've been quite busy with this model. As you can see on the back, the holster is now in a lot better leather. Little blob there I have to take care of, apparently. Anyway, things you notice as you look through the camera. Try and get this back into focus. There we go. As you can see, black wash on the Deathwatch symbol has made it stand out quite a bit more. And with the spare bit of brown, I added a little bit of brown down at the bottom to the base. But anyway, as it progresses, I shall show you some bits, what other bits I do. Anyway, onwards and let it dry for a bit. Right, last two colours gone over, made it even more white, and added a bit of a kick to the silver to make it hopefully stand out a little bit more. And also the shield and the arm band, shoulder pad thing, just to add it all a bit more effect. But things we work on. Just a quick show. I think pretty much all I've really got left now is the black armour, then a few washes here and there to add a bit of a kick to it all. Then I should be done. So back shortly. And so here we are at the finale. As you can see, I've added more to the base, gone over with a bit of Agrax earth shade, when I can say it, and then added in some Hex Wraith Flame, I believe it was called, to make the Necron stand out just that tiny bit more. I've added some blue to the blade to add a bit more of a power blade look to it. Gone over various white bits with a bit of Agrax Earthshade as well, just to try and get it all to stand out. But anyway, this is the last I'm doing with this Deathwatch Watch Master that I have converted and painted. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed my various things and a litany of mistakes that I normally make. It's not that unusual for me. But anyway, thank you for watching. I've been Tomb. This has been my Deathwatch Watch Master. Thank you for watching. I will see you again in the next video. Bye.